Hey, welcome back to the Timeless Tarot Oracle, home of divinely timed tarot and oracle messages. All right, if you clicked on this video, if you made your way here, you're interested in knowing what year will you get married, okay? What year will you take that big leap of faith? What year will you and your person come into a union together? All right, so we're going to do 3 years. We're going to go 2019, 2019, 2020, and 2021. All right. So if you want to go ahead and pause the video, meditate on one of the cards. I did use the number 4 here for each one of the cards because fours are about foundations. Okay. And I also picked a wild card here. So if the energy is kind of up in the air and you're not vibing with the blue, red, or yellow 4, then go ahead and go with the wild. Okay. You never know what's going to come up in that energy. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. The first 4 we have is the blue 4. And this 4 represents truth and stability, okay? An emotional connection, a spiritual connection is what this represents. Okay, the water element of letting things go and flow as they need to. All right, number 4, but let's go ahead and see. So what I'm going to do, let's pull the first set of cards, and this is going to be, are you going to get married in the year 2019? Let's see. So we have the Lady of the Mirror, reflection and non-judgment, and it vibes at a 44. Okay. Then we have House. Then we have the High Priestess of Air. And then we have give your relationship a chance. Okay. So for number 4, the 2019, I don't feel like this is a marriage. This is a coming together, but this is a year of you really reflecting on things, okay, and seeing where you want to go with your person. You guys have maybe went through some things. There could be a strong twin flame journey here between you two. But I just don't think it's the logical decision to make right now. You have some things you need to work on with your person first before you guys are able to come into union. And it's just not looking like 2019 is going to be the year for you guys to actually get married. But I do feel a lot of energy of you working with someone here to build something, okay, to build something solid. You're going to take a look in the mirror and work on yourself with some things you need to work on. Okay, but just for 2019, I'm not feeling, 2019, I'm not feeling a strong marriage energy, but I am feeling a relationship energy. Okay. All right. So let's go into the year 2020. Are you going to get married? The Ringmaster of Scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, and details. Okay. Then we have main female. All right, main female. The moon. Okay, the moon. And release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. Okay. So for year number 4 in the year 2020, I do feel like this is more of you combing over energy, really realizing what you want in life. I feel like you're going to do a lot of putting yourself first. And you're really going to hit this lucky streak when it comes to your love life in general. You do have some energy of someone you need to let go of, and that's going to happen in 2020. It's a big energy of releasing stagnant energy. Or like I said, we're talking water here. So there may be an emotional attachment you still have to someone. And you're going to get rid of that. Or that's going to leave in the year 2020. Okay. That's going to go. You're going to hit a lucky streak when it comes to your dating life. I feel like it. I don't feel the energy of marriage here. I feel like you're going to have a higher level of understanding when it comes to what you should expect out of a marriage. Okay. But in the energy of like, it's a very relaxed, like you getting into the groove of who you are. and really letting things go from the past. Like not holding anything towards anybody. If something didn't work out, in 2020, that is going to be the year of your release. Okay? And I do feel a strong sense of a relationship. You will be someone's main female. I just don't really feel like they can move forward with you until you resolve some issues that you have from past relationships. Okay, that's what's coming up here. But you're definitely going to be in something committed. It's just not looking like marriage. But you are going to be moving towards that energy, okay? All right. So let's see about the year 2021, number 4. Let's see, marriage for you in 2021. The Desert Prince, survival and false promises. Okay. Then we have great fortune. Then we have honesty. Okay, and then the romance angel that we have is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I'm going to tell you, I don't feel like number 4 within the next 3 years or, from the time limits that we give and that you are going to be married. But I will say this. What I'm seeing here is it seems like a karmic cycle here that's being worked out. Okay. And it really is a matter of your person. I don't feel like they can provide for you, or you may be dealing with someone in the year 2021. They're not able to provide. They may want to. And you guys were maybe that's the person from 2020. You guys are moving in that direction. But honestly, it's not going to be good for you because they do have some codependency issues. Okay? I feel like maybe you are the type that'll put more into a relationship. And your person knows that you deserve better. But I don't feel them coming through. But the silver lining here is that I feel like financially in your life, you're going to be in a great place. And just to kind of give you a little hope so that you understand, a lot of the times when people have great things going on in their financial life, their love life suffers a bit. Okay? So just know, number 4, going forward, you absolutely want to be with someone who's honest with you, and you absolutely want to be with someone who can reciprocate what you put into a relationship. Okay? So over these next years, really take time to learn about who you are. Because I don't feel like this energy of the Desert Prince, someone making false promises. You may have somebody come in acting like they're going to marry you, but honestly, they're not. They're just there to reap the benefits because you're going to have a lot of financial gains in your life. And I feel like a usury energy here. But don't look at it in a negative sense because you are so spiritually in tune that it's not going to be it's not going to be a heavy thing on you. This is not like heartbreaking. I don't feel heartbreak. It's because you're honest with yourself. And I kind of feel like you already know that your person isn't marriage material, or you would know that. And just because somebody's not marriage material doesn't mean that you have to, not deal with them anymore. It just means you can't marry them, okay? And you cannot, join your finances with this person. It just wouldn't be a good idea, okay? But I don't see marriage over the next couple of years for you. But let's go ahead and get some advice moving forward from the tarot. What Spirit wants you to know about this time, number 4? What Spirit wants you to know about you not really being married over the next couple years? Okay, you have the 4 of Coins. Money is going to be the main focus for you, okay? I know nobody wants to hear that, but go ahead and get your coins together. Because I do feel like once you do that, look, the 4 of Coins and the 10 of Coins. Your finances are major in your life. And once you get your finances together, trust me, the whole love situation, or when you worked hard for that, you can really sit back and begin to date and really entertain people that are not coming in making false promises. And you have the Ace of Swords. So look, this is about you getting your mind right. Okay, number 4, as you move forward, it's looking like Spirit is wanting to bless you with monetary gain. Okay, or gaining when it comes to your career. And when that part comes together, your divine counterpart will come in and it will just match, okay? Because you're dealing with somebody who's in survival mode. And honestly, people do crazy stuff when they get in that mode, Or you will, that's the energy that's going to be surrounding you at that time, during 2021. But you're going to overcome this. And you are going to overcome this, and you're going to be so more spiritually sound. You're not going to take things the wrong way, and you're going to understand things a lot better over these next couple of years as far as why it's not really meant for you to be married right now. But when you get your coin together and everything starts coming together and that abundance comes in your life, do know it does transfer over to your love life. Okay? So don't feel discouraged by this. Just know Spirit is working on you in other ways, and you are still being prepared to be with your person. It's just you have to get yourself, well, not get yourself together. I don't want to say that, but I feel like your finances is more important right now. Your career, your life path is more important than you necessarily being married. Okay? So you enjoy your time dating around number 4, or, just enjoying people. Don't get attached. Learn your lessons that you need to learn, and do prepare yourself. Do prepare yourself, because I do feel like you will be married at some point. It's just not in the near future for you, okay? All right. Thank you so much. And if you feel like that vibrates with you, please like the video, okay? I do appreciate that energy. And subscribe before you go if you're new here. All right? Thank you. Okay. Next up, we have the red 4. Okay. The red 4, when it comes to stability in marriage, it's all about... when it comes to relationships and marriage, it's all about stability. Someone's actions being driven towards stability. So that's kind of where your head is. That's what your space is when it comes to marriage. That's the vibe that you're on right now. And it's a wonderful energy here. Okay? I feel like you're kind of like a hopeless romantic. But let's see. Let's go ahead into number 4. Will you be getting married in the year 2019? Let's see. The Eagle King, the Big Picture, and Angelic Help. Unexpected Income. Choices. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel a proposal, okay? But I feel that you are not, or, if it's not so much a proposal, like let's go get married tomorrow, there is a serious commitment that's going to be presented to you in 2019 if it hasn't already been. But the thing about it is, I don't see you accepting the offer. I see you just really wanting to enjoy the moment. Like, you're not looking towards the future as far as you don't want to do it right now. Like, you don't want to do it in 2019. This is something that you may think about. But there's going to be someone coming on very strong to you. And it is going to bring things into perspective as far as, like, you're going to begin to question in 2019 whether, you want to be married. Do you want to stay single forever? Are you just want to date around? And it's really, you're going to have this level of clarity that comes in. Okay? And that's when you're going to know what you want to do. And that's why I feel like someone is going to show up and present themselves as marriage material to you. And you're going to be very fond of them. Very fond. And they do bring balance into your life. But I don't feel like a yes, like boom, we're getting married. But you're definitely going to be having those talks. There's definitely going to be a push for you to commit to someone. Okay? And you're going to be very attracted to that person. So you will you will flirt with the idea of doing it, but I don't feel like you saying a yes. You like, you know what? We don't have to do that right now. We're just going to enjoy the great space that we're in. Okay? And there ain't nothing wrong with that, especially if you just met them or something like that. Or, you only do things when you feel like you're comfortable with it, and then it's the best decision for you. And for you, it's like in 2019, you're just going to enjoy the moment. All right? All right, so let's go into 2020, number 4. Will you be getting married in 2020? The Horse King, Assistance and Control. Gift, All right. Obedience. And very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Once again, there is a big proposal here. But I feel some resistance is going to be coming in on your end. There may be some things that your person is expecting of you that you're not quite sure that you want to do. So you're going to be a bit indecisive. Okay. But they're definitely, this is energy number 4. I don't know. You may carry a very loving vibration, or just people are very attracted to you. You may have different suitors, because I'm feeling like somebody's really pushing to want to be with you. But you are not, you're not the type that, like I told you, actions are driven by stability. You're not just going to rush into things. The Horse King, this is about assistance and control, controlling yourself, not being impulsive. And just because someone presents you with something that you like, you may even get a big ring here. Or if you're a guy, you may actually go out and purchase an expensive engagement ring, or throw an engagement party, or make a very special proposal here. But there are going to be, or that will, that's what's coming in for you. But like I said, there are some things you need to question about that relationship, because your person will expect certain things from you. I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. So if you're going in as a wife, I kind of feel like the energy of, you know, a wife is supposed to do this, a husband is supposed to do this, like gender role type things going on. And I'm not going to say anything is wrong with that. But what I will say is, in the year of 2020, you will have to make your mind up if that's what you want in your life. Okay? Are you going to stick to the role of, you know, the wife or the husband, whatever role that you're in, divine masculine or feminine? Are you going to stay in your lane? And if that's not the lane you want to be in, this is the point to where I feel like you're going to have to make your mind up. And probably in 2020, you're either going to be with that person, or you guys are going to break up, because I feel like they're not going to accept no for an answer, because they're coming on very strong. Okay, and a no at that point will be, there will be a strong rejection there. You know, and people don't do well with rejection. But do know that's the energy surrounding 2020 for you, okay? Red 4. All right, let's go into 2021. Are you getting married in 2021, number 4? The prison wave. Self-sabotage and poverty consciousness. Journey. The Grove. And soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so I'm feeling the energy of you being very destructive in 2021. You know that your person is good for you. There's going to be a proposal once again here. But I feel like in some ways, when it comes time to commit, you have some things that you haven't healed from. And you're going to have to do that before you actually pair yourself up. Now, I will say about this energy, I am feeling that there will be a marriage. But this is one of those things where you have a strong energy of it could be short-lived. Okay? This is where you guys could get married, and then 6 months later you're divorced. Because there are some things that you haven't healed from your past. Because I was feeling like no at first, but no, I do feel like there will be a union here. But it could be short-lived if you do not heal the parts of you that like to tear down the great things in your life. Because you're going to have a great person. They're going to be someone you can build with. But if you do not address your issues with poverty consciousness, meaning you think you can't afford love, or you think you can't afford to be in a successful relationship, you have to begin to address those things and heal your heart. Okay? If you're holding on to any of that from your childhood, you know, whatever happened with your parent, you have to let those things go, because they are affecting your life. And your person is your soulmate. Okay, and there's no need to push that energy away. And I feel like that's what you're kind of going to do. It's almost as if for you, things may be too good or too stable. You want to be stable in your life, but when they get to be feeling too good, like everything is going smoothly, you may start to tap into some self-destructive behavior. Okay? But I do feel a union. Just kind of begin now. Start working on yourself. Start healing yourself so that your marriage can last. Okay? You don't want to get married 6 months and 6 months later you guys are divorced. Okay? All right? All right, number 4. So let's go ahead and get you some tarot moving forward. Advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit moving forward. What do you want the red 4 to know about their situation, Spirit? So we have the Magician, which means you are capable of manifesting your reality exactly the way you want it. If you want a marriage, you can have it. Just make your mind up. You have that card. Make your mind up and Spirit is going to send you what you want. Okay? The 5 of Cups. You need to go back and work out any issues with anybody. Well, I'm not going to say go directly work out. Work them out within yourself. Okay? Because all the time you're not going to be able to get closure from people. Apologies, that's not going to always happen. But you have to heal and mend yourself. Any sort of traumatizing things that happen to you in a relationship, it's time to let those things go and heal that. Okay? Let's get one more. And then we have the Page of Wands. So if marriage is what you seek, marriage is what you want, you dig deep within yourself, you find the inspiration to go after that. Like I said, if you're going to be being in your role of divine feminine or masculine, if you're going to be the housewife or the working mom, whatever you're going to be, step fully into that role, embrace it, and, move forward with your life. And when you see things are going good, let them be good. There's no reason to tear down anything. There's no reason to start that. Become conscious of your self-sabotaging behavior, okay? Because it's coming for you. And it is divinely timed and it is divinely orchestrated. So keep the faith, number 4. And I do feel like it's going to come for you in 2021. Don't mess it up now. Don't mess it up. All right. You feel like that vibes with you, be sure to like the video if you like the video. If you're new here, please subscribe before you go. I really do appreciate that energy, guys. I really, really do. Thank you. All right. All right. So if you chose the yellow 4, this energy here is about having a happy home. You just want to be happy. You want everybody around you to be happy. For sure, the people that are close to you, like in your home space, whether it's your children or if it's you and your mate, whatever situation, if it's you and your pets, your dogs, your cats, you want everybody to come together and be solid in their energy. You don't like disruptive behaviors and none of that in your life, okay? So let's see, given this energy, what's coming for you? In the year 2019, will you be getting married? Yellow 4, let's see. The Spiral Dancer, Circulus Root and Perception. Child. Okay. All right. And we have Denial. And Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. So in 2019, number 4, if you haven't already, there is a big breakup that's going to happen here. Okay. And it may be with someone you have a child with or that you started a business with them. But I see that you really did try with this person or you really going to try with them. But it's just you guys are in different places. Okay. And you kind of keep going around in the circles with this person. And things are not changing. And for a while, or even in the whole year of 2019, you may have been in denial about the situation. But moving through that energy, it is time. Okay? It's time to move away from them. Separate yourself from that energy. Because it's not taking you anywhere. You're just going around the block thinking you went somewhere. Okay, y'all go through ups and downs. It's the bipolar energy thing going on here. But there's time to like separate. You have to separate yourself. And if this is not one person in your life, this is the energy that you're going through. You may keep dating the same kind of people, going through the same situations. Okay? It's just the same person repackaged. The same energy repackaged. So, I don't feel like there is marriage for you in 2019, number 4, but that's okay. Let's move on to 2020. Will you be getting married in 2020, number 4? So, we have the Metal King. Discipline, armor, and boundaries. Then we have Mature Man. All right, the Grove. And reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this could be that person that you broke up with in 2019. But you know what? Your person is coming back, number 4. They learned their lesson. They grew up. And not only that, when you're moving into this year, you're putting up boundaries with people. Okay? And a lot of issues you may have had in the past when it comes to things not being successful is you didn't have your boundaries there. You're doing some healing work. Your person has done healing work, the person that you're going to be with. And I do feel like an energy of marriage in 2020 with you guys. I feel like you done come back together and it's like, this is what we're doing. Okay? That's that separation. You guys had time to think about it. And now you come back together and it works. Okay? They have definitely grew up. They've grown, and so have you. So 2020, I do feel like it is the year for marriage for you two. If you look at them. Okay? It's marriage after reconciliation. Marriage after you guys were, apart. This could be a twin flame union here. But I do feel like that's going to be a yes for 2020. All right, number 4. But let's see what's going on with you in 2021. Just to see. All right. And we have the Rainbow Prince. Compensation and perseverance. Okay. Message. Playful. And retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. You guys are honeymooning. Okay, you're honeymooning in the year 2021. You've been waiting on this person, and it's like fine, because I feel like you probably are going to get married towards the end of 2020 and moving into 2021. This is what you've been waiting on. This is what you wanted. Okay, there's going to be clear signs from the divine, that you guys are supposed to be together. There's a very lighthearted energy. And your person, you are going on vacation with them, or you guys going to definitely spend some time away from everybody, some time alone. Okay? And this could be possibly too if in 2020 you guys didn't solidify the marriage as far as like signing paperwork. This could be some of you guys eloping, okay, in 2021. Or you may have a ceremony in you may have the actual marriage where you signed the papers in 2020. And in 2021, you have the actual ceremony and everybody gets together and they celebrate you guys. And then you go off and honeymoon together with the retreat card being there. Okay? But this is happy energy. I see you married. I see you married, number 4. I see you with a happy home. I see everything that you've been waiting for coming through for you because you've been patient. All right. Congratulations, number 4. Enjoy your person. Enjoy it. Enjoy that union. All right, let's get some advice moving forward. Number 4, what the Spirit wants you to know and understand when it comes to marriage. The Knight of Swords. Everything is not going to be easy. Y'all already know. If you listen to people talk about being married, they will tell you. It is not an easy thing to be married. Make sure you work through the challenges that you face. And also, make sure you maintain your individuality. Okay? Then you have the King of Wands here. So your determination in having what you want, okay, and having your person, and also their determination in having you is the reason why this is coming together. Okay? There's a very fiery, passionate energy between you two as well. All right. And let's get one more advice moving forward from the tarot. Judgment. This is your person. They're in your life. They are for your highest good. Marriage, you are the type of person who will definitely benefit from marriage. I feel like on a financial end and on an emotional, spiritual level. Okay? It's just your life is going to work better if you're paired with someone on that level. So it's coming for you. Congratulations. And enjoy yourself, number 4. Enjoy it. Enjoy your person. Enjoy your life. All right? You've been waiting on it and it's here. It's coming. All right. So if you like the video, number 4, be sure to like the video. Thank you so much for checking out the video. And be sure to subscribe before you go. All right? Thank you. All right. So here we go with the wild card. Okay? So like I said, you never know what's going to come up here. If your energy is all over the place, you may be dealing with sacred clown, sacred fool energy. You never quite know. Jester. We'll see. You could be a jester. We'll see. Will the wild card be getting married in 2019? Let's see. Positive expectations and clarity. The eyes of beauty. All right. All right. Thief. Okay. The moon. And true love. Okay. In the year 2019, I feel a pairing of energies. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of expectations that are being placed on you. Some of them that you don't like. Some of them you feel like it may be taken away from who you are. But, you know, that's only like, it's only the energy of like, you know, it's a big difference between being in a relationship and being by yourself. You know, I feel a little bit of a burden almost from the person that you may be dealing with or the energies that you may be under as far as how you think about a relationship. But in 2019, your vision or your thought process when it comes to marriage is going to change. You're about to hit a lucky streak. You're going to become more in tune with your higher self. And because of that, you're drawing in true love. Okay? You're drawing in a romance of a lifetime. But I do feel like beginning stages of romance, and I don't feel like you're fully committed quite, you know, just yet, or you're not going to be fully committed in 2019. And it's only because there's some energy of, like, big changes are happening. The way you spend your time, the way you spend your money. You know, and if you're the type that's been by yourself for a long time, it may be a bit difficult for you to adjust to that energy, but Spirit is coming in helping you, okay? And also the moon cycles are going to be very important for you when dealing with relationships, so be mindful of full moons, new moons, you know, whatever. Be mindful of those energies and how they affect your relationship. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and see about 2020. Will you be getting married? The River Queen. Flow, letting go, and natural movement. Courthouse. All right. Courthouse. The High Priestess of Air. And getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is a yes. 2020, you will be going to the courthouse. I don't feel like it's a big wedding. I do feel like this is maybe you guys just really going and getting the paperwork on each other. And it's because it makes sense. In 2020, you're going to either be living with someone. You guys are going to be living as a married couple. And it's like, okay, let me just go ahead and we might as well just go ahead and get married because we already living as, like we're married. So let's just go ahead and do it. And that's going to be time where, I do feel a pairing of energies. Like you're really spending a lot of time with your person, which lets me know that you're probably going to be living together. Okay? But yeah. You're letting go of any issues or hang-ups you may have around actually getting married. So if you had any of that, like being reserved about it, or maybe you haven't seen a successful marriage so you didn't want to do it, I feel like that stuff is going to pass. And you're going to see that at that point, you're basically already married. I see a lot of strong energy of you and your person already being together. And just signing the papers is like a formality. It's not going to change anything. Okay, you're already in the mode of learning the person, and you're in a full-blown relationship. And it is deeper than just meeting up, going on dates. You guys are probably like spending 99% of your time when you're not working together. Okay, so I'm going to say yes. For 2020 wild card, you're going to be married. Okay, and it's not a marriage that's going to be a big fuss or, nothing extravagant. Not to say you can't do that later, but just in 2020, it's like, yes, it's a solid. Like, yeah, you're going to be getting married. It's the logical thing to do. I just heard something about it being better with taxes. And, financially, it looks like this is not just about love here, like a lovey-dovey. This is like a business decision, too. And not in a way that's trying to discount the relationship you have, because you're getting to know each other as well, which lets me know that you're not fully engaged into knowing the person, but you're going to get married because, like I said, if you think about it, in the past, relationships has been based on business. In other countries, if you're not from the U.S., you know how relationships go and marriages go. They're business arrangements. Okay? But you guys are definitely, your bond is going to deepen. So don't worry about that part, okay? Don't worry about, I don't just want to marry somebody for money. Or I don't want them, you don't have to worry about that. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. Okay? All right. Let's see where are things going for 2021 with you, wild card. What do we have going on? Let's see. The Phoenix, resurrection and surrendering to change. All right. And we have expectation. Then we have message. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I do want to let you know. I kind of want to hear this, but in the beginning of the marriage, you guys are going to have some, some issues. Okay, there's going to be some things that you need to change. And I really do feel like this is a swapping over from being single to married. There's a big shift in energy that happens there. Your person is going to be expecting a lot of things from you when it comes to your duties as a husband or wife. Okay, but do know that Spirit is going to let you know exactly what you should do when you should do it. Because there may be some things surrounding you not wanting to do certain things because of stuff from your past. You not wanting to fully surrender to the fact that you are married. Because in the past, when you have surrendered in relationships like that, it probably didn't work out the best for you. But you know what? We talk with this different now. Even if you married again, if you've been through one divorce and this is you doing it again, every situation is different. You forgive your person from the past because you know what? That's your past and you can't change nothing. And they were who they needed to be at that moment. So you forgive them and you learn. And as you forgive them and learn, you're going to experience more love in your present moments. More romance in your present moments. You and your person, that connection that you guys have is going to become unbreakable. But I do feel like an energy of your person expecting, your husband or your wife expecting you in the year 2020 to change some things. Okay? Letting go of the past. All right? And really moving forward. And if you had any sort of past issues with your person, You know, and you went in and got married to them. So don't, you know, hold things against them at this point. Start fresh. Forgive and learn. And do know, I feel the energy of you needed to understand to be patient with your person. The marriage is new for them just like it's new for you. Okay? Let's go ahead and get some advice moving forward, wild card. What the spirit wants you to know or understand about marriage. The wheel. Look, your fortune is about to change. Very, very, very abundant, happy energy. Okay? Very happy energy, wild card. Marriage is going to look good on you. Then you have the moon. There are some things that you need to work on. I feel like this illusion is playing into you. Okay? I think you may have been a little naive about the whole marriage thing and exactly what you were going to have to do as far as, you know, being in that union. And you're just going to kind of have to work those things out on a subconscious level. But you do want to make sure you're working through things and tapping into your emotions and doing that spiritual work you need to do. All right? And then we have the Two of Coins. So ride the wave and do understand and know that things are going to come in waves. With, you know, within a marriage or in a relationship, you're going to have those highs and you're going to have those lows. But if you really made the commitment to be married to your person and this is who you wanted, it looked like that's what you wanted, then really go through and capture the essence of truly being married and how wonderful it could be in your life if you really do decide to move through the energies of the present moment. Okay? That meaning when you're down, no, you're not going to stay down. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is there. That wheel is always going to spin, and Spirit wants you to know. And even when you're in times where you're at the peak and you feel like you're riding on high, you need to still realize that that wheel at some point is going to spin. And when you realize where you are in present moments, when you're down, like let's say if you're up, when you realize when you're up, when you're down, you have a sense of hope. Because you know you're going to be up again at some point. And that will help you push through any sort of issues you have within your relationships or your marriages. Okay? Or your marriage. All right? All right, wild card. Thank you so, so much. If you find that this reading resonated with you, please go ahead and like the video. Okay? I really do appreciate that energy, that love. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell before you go. And until next time, guys, be well, be blessed, and be whole. Peace out.